1. Hello, and welcome to the Bromance of the Three Gamers. That episode never happened, so we're gonna do Puyang because...
Oh, man, we killed it. I'm Bob,
So-
by the way.
So I'm Mike.
Oh my god.
This is Bob.
I'm so sorry for that. You are all gonna smell that in like a couple minutes.
Oh, fart joke, really?
No, I really did fart.
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah,
And that smelly fuck is John.
You ever smell your farts and you're like, oh my god, that smells like rancid shit?
What else would it smell like? Gonna throw that out there.
This is gonna be a great
just-
episode.
it's gonna
Great start. Here we
It's
go.
gonna smell.
So, in an alternate universe, you would have seen me, John, and Bob trying to do the Battle of Puyang 3 times because the Battle of Shu, as I'm sure you've seen, did not go so well. So this time we're doing the Battle of Puyang because it's a great setup for Lu Bu. It's
Are
one
we
of his
recording?
big battles. We are recording.
You want to double check just to make sure?
We are good.
Okay, just because guys, that's how we lost a really great episode. Because
Listen,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
little red light is on. We're fine.
Yep.
Or we're low on battery power.
Either way, we're good.
it's a computer, genius.
The computer runs on batteries.
If it's a laptop.
So yeah, we're going to a battle.
Oh, look at him. He's ashamed of us changing the topic.
You know I am. So we're doing Puyang, as I said, and yeah, it took it took a while for Liu Bei to take back Shu Province. Trying to circle back to what we were talking about before.
I'm sure we'll come up to that when we do the other campaigns, which we do intend to come back to. Probably not, like, right after we finish Way, but... You know.
No, it's just
We'll come back to it
what
later.
we've done. Are you happy now, Mama? Are you happy now?
That episode had the best setup ever. It's the best setup ever.
John, come on, man. We gotta focus. We gotta get into this.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm ready to go. Why is my defense so low? What the? Mighty Roar. HP. Havoc.
Attack and attack range we have boosted, not
Okay, where is...
not defense.
Okay, help me find...
Which actually
Dex
sounds
Gauge.
like
I
a...
believe it.
Which okay, it's called defense boost. That makes it easier.
chance to show what I can do.
How'd that one conversation go? 'Cause I honestly forgot how we started so naturally now.
No, that's all right. We'll be fine. We gotta go fight Lubu.
Yeah, I'm sorry if that went by way too quick. We've done this like 3 times, and I'm like agitated. Like I just want to get this over with.
I was surprised because we were gonna let Bob be the redeemer because John died the first time.
Yeah, but since that episode never happened, I've
Yeah,
still got a good
no,
record.
now he's got a clean record.
But Bob's still there.
Give it time.
Yeah.
Shu will rise again.
We're gonna fall again.
We'll rise again.
Yeah, and history has a great way of repeating itself.
Yes,
And
it
they fell
is.
again. in the war of the 20 or the 16 kings.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I forget what it was.
You
There was
missed.
an anime about that,
You missed, our great talk about Kung Fu Panda 3.
which I haven't seen yet.
Yeah, because
Hopefully, it's good.
you're
Oh, Because the other two
we
were
should go
amazing.
see Deadpool.
I would love to see that.
I don't know.
If that's rated R, you
I can handle an R-rated movie. I don't know if I can sit down to a Deadpool movie and still be entertained. There we go.
Oh.
You've laid down the gauntlet.
No, like I can
I
see
think
him as a guest in another episode of something. Like when he's a guest on an episode of Spider-Man, it's funny. It's a Deadpool episode. I don't know if he'll still be funny after an hour and a half of Deadpool.
Oh, listen to this guy.
You're mocking our Lord and Savior.
Yeah.
You.
And I'll have you know, the bad guy from Kung Fu Panda 3 was rocking chain blades in a way Kratos wishes he could have.
Yeah.
Kratos is a man! Kratos wears no pants!
Which is true. I'm looking at the little statuette right now. He's not wearing any pants.
Exactly.
So anybody knows, one day you will see the room.
Don't. It's a terrible movie.
It is. It is a terrible,
What?
terrible movie.
Tommy Wiseau? I would watch that just so I could get like hours of laugh from that horrible
tearing
acting.
me apart, John!
Don't die. Keep playing the game. If you're gonna die, do it in the game.
Don't tell me what to do.
That's the spirit.
I don't, like Mike pointed out in Naruto, I don't take orders from dead people.
Exactly.
But yeah, you know, and then Mike's...
One day you'll see it, and there's a wall of collectibles. That's what he's referencing.
Yeah, you know.
I know Shangli was
So
here.
you people can enjoy, you know, when you finally see us. Because Mike's like, we gotta treat it like it's, you know, something special. You gotta nurture it, you know. It only happens once in a life. And I looked at him and I said, what? Are you a nun? Are you telling me to keep it like it's my virginity? Because I'll tell you what, I can't give that shit away even if I want to.
Yes, yeah. Look, it's like edging.
Look, it's Shun Yu! But he's not a named character yet.
He
I
is
wish
in
he
the
was.
8 Empires, but not in
I wish they made that like a DLC.
He runs around with a
like,
baton.
formation staff.
There aren't
Yeah, it's a
very
cool
many.
little thing.
A baton.
Yeah.
Oh, here it comes! Are you ready?
Gotcha.
Are you ready?
Fools.
Oh!
Oh, damn it! I promised somebody my eye!
Oh my god, I can't believe it. I lost
You've got
my
no.
eye. Now I'll never be part of a pie. See? Pie, that rhymes. And you also saw, you know, Jaha Yuan and Eugene just whip out their bows as the guy's monologue. Because apparently...
That's what you do.
Ah! In history, they say he ripped out his eyes, offered it to his ancestors, and then ate it.
And I thought Lubu himself fired the arrow, but
No, it was...
That was the Romance of Three Kingdoms.
Yeah.
It
Okay.
suggested that Lubu was the one who fired the shot.
Ooh! Jameson Price. Good voice actor.
See, Lubu's gonna lose here, and then he's gonna go to Shu Province and be
And
like,
then this
Liu
goober-
Bei, you're awesome. Liu Bei is gonna be like, yeah, I know I'm awesome. He's like, can I like totally crash here for a while? And
That goober over there. Hello, Master Liu Boo.
Chengong?
I think I'm in Kabuki. Oh.
Yeah, he seems like a schemer.
Yo,
I've got something for you. It's going to be called a pincer attack.
I've got something for you. It's all the rage. It's herpes. Aww.
Every kingdom has their own freaking strategy. What's Lubu's
Pincer attack.
What's Wu's? If I can't set it on fire, then you know I'm clearly doing something wrong.
You have to let your inner pyre out. My God, we've discussed this several times on my blog, Tripping with John. But
How's that blog going?
I don't want to talk about it, but it's safe to say I've got some lucrative business deals. It's going to be turned into a full-length picture.
If I remember correctly, what was it? It's the first one. It says, I'm going to do this every day. And then it's like 2001.
2001. I was
September
2001.
2001.
Yeah,
September
2001.
9/11 was a sad day for all of us. I'm going to dedicate this to America and keeping our hopes ready.
a little too soon there, buddy.
2007. Hey, how's White Chicks? Is that a good movie?
So you're telling me I've been doing... I started my...
You started your podcast.
when I was in middle school /
Yes.
high school,
Yes.
and I just visit it every
and-
few years.
Every few years you think you're going to do something. And it's never
How did
too,
that miss?
And
It
a
went-
joke is never too soon.
Well done, Yuan.
Thank you, Jahadun.
Oh, did he still have his eye when he popped up on screen?
I think they don't switch it on the board even though it should be switched.
Okay, but it'll switch after this.
What the hell
Yeah,
is that? Since they have it that Jaho Dude loses his eye and it becomes visible, I feel like Han Sui should have the same thing when he loses his arm.
Yeah, but that's a whole gameplay mechanic there, man. Then you have to start Hansui off with like a one-handed weapon.
Exactly. Why not? I don't see what the problem is here.
I'm imagining it's a tricky thing to program since it's so hard to get one-armed Gohan in some of the Dragon Ball Z games.
Wasn't.
That's because they don't want to put him in there.
He also didn't lose that arm until he fought the androids. He was a regular Gohan up until that point, Bob.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
he would be awesome.
You
with
one-armed
one
racist?
arm.
You two-armed racist? What are you? You don't like two-armed people, isn't that right, Bob? You are a racist. Racist against two-armed people. People of the internet, we need to wake up. This needs to be known. Bob hates two-armed people.
I mean, one or two, yeah, but not as like a
Oh!
category.
He even admits it! The truth floweth from the mouth of non-babes. Bible verse something 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 other. Jesus.
Just name, just say some fancy name and throw some numbers together. Ludicrous 2033.
I was hoping you were going to say the truth flows from the mouth of Bob, so I could have a recording of you saying that, so I can pick the songs in the car from now on.
Ha! Yeah, nice try there, friend. You were gonna get vetoed anyway. I don't care if God's your VIP man. I choose what plays in my car.
You're busy driving, so I get to pick the songs.
No, you get to sit there and not touch my shit, or else you're gonna run into someone.
Ah,
Who's that?
Give it to the lady who haunted you. There.
Yeah.
Bob is triggered by that.
This is trigger word.
Well, no, I just don't think it was warranted to be honked at. So, I was at an intersection. I didn't have a stop sign, but someone had been sitting at the stop for a while. I figured I'd let them go. And the lady behind me just starts laying on the horn, like, "What are you doing?" And she threw her arms up, too, when I looked at my rear view to see what was happening. She was like, "What do you think you're doing? Don't stop the car." I was just like, I'm being nice. You know, I just smiled and waved. Smile and wave.
What an evil dick you are, Bob.
You can't stop the motion of the ocean or the sun or
Bob,
the
you're
sky.
one of those people who gets a parking spot, makes it look like you're leaving, and then you get out of your car and go, "I wasn't leaving, douche," and then walk into the place, aren't you?
No. No, I just parked my car where there's an open space.
Guys,
and it's legal.
guys,
I feel like Bob,
All
as
three
a
of
woman,
you.
would be a cock tease.
all three,
Oh, I like to think I'd be country.
all three of you, I have a story to tell. It involves how I first met Bob.
You hated me.
I mean, yes.
You told the moral of the story. Come on.
the moral of the
No,
story
I just
is
like that
you're a
because I
total-
agreed to come in here and be with you guys.
The moral-
You don't know me that well, and you confessed to hating me.
Hey, I hated you too, but I hated you for a different reason. Mostly because John wouldn't shut the fuck up about you. And he was trying to make me jealous. So I created Bob Man.
I totally was. I totally was. Him and our other friend, you know, we were just chilling there one day, and, you know, our other friend really, I think, doesn't like Bob from all the stories I told. Because
So there I was with Bob. There I was with Bob. If you love Bob so much, why don't you marry him?
I don't think it was legal yet.
It wasn't.
Okay,
That's where
it
I was
wasn't
gonna go
legal
with
at the time, but it's important to know that we have the option now.
get your hand off me.
Hey, Zang Ba.
Hey, it's not
It really
what I
needs to be
want
made a
either.
character.
I'm just saying we have the option.
Yeah, you have the option. You don't have to use it.
I'm not saying we have to use it.
I
I'm just
don't know.
saying we address the elephant. You and I are allowed to get married.
Address the elephant.
I will never address the elephant.
I am
Oh, Diao-chan's here.
prepare yourself.
Cool.
Is it? Oh, fun trivia about Jameson Price. He does the voice for Iron Tiger in Blaze Blue. He also does Lubu. He's been Lubu's voice actor in English from, I think, the 5th game, where most of the current voice actors are.
Where'd he go?
I want a Soonji
Yeah.
on.
I don't know.
J.
Oh,
Bloom again.
Oh, there he is. He was in the air.
I can't even remember the last time Stephen J. Bloom was in a Dynasty Warriors game. Oh, it was 4. That was the last time he was in Dynasty Warriors.
He won't be in Dynasty Warriors anymore. He's got that sweet Cartoon Network. Mulan.
Oh, I saw something on that when I was watching my recording of Bob's Burgers. They were talking about Toonami's, like, you know, Toonami's back on TV thing. They're like, it's our 1-year anniversary. I'm like, oh. I mean, you know, I don't watch you because I have Crunchyroll.
Oh, I still watch it. Fun stuff is on there.
Can we just talk about how awesome Crunchyroll is? Oh shit! Oh my god! Shit is been...
That's what you get for shilling again.
I'm not shilling! How can I shill when Crunchyroll has so many great offers? Oh my god, is he oh, thank god. I thought he was up in the air doing his air move sound. I was like,
He was, but I think he knocked him out of it.
oh, look at me run! Woo! I got a half-dress thingy. Or,
So that was the Battle of Puyang.
I think I got an ass cape. Is that what that's called?
I guess.
Bob,
I'm almost certain.
Bob, what's it called? Bob, is it called?
Cloth.
You're no help. Also, me and Bob were in a play together in our college days.
Yep.
Bob, we were doing,
How many stories are you gonna tell, John?
I haven't even got to tell this. I haven't even got to tell this story. I'm getting real tired of people coming over my precious time.
Fuck you and your talking.
Fine,
That's
fine.
it.
No,
The
no,
romance is over. We're done.
Fine.
That only took what, 4 episodes?
Fine. I was clearly the better part of this. Now I'm gonna take my shirt off and.
Oh God, no! You fucking carpet
Okay.
chest.
Fine, Mike, let's not talk over John anymore in this episode.
We're gonna talk over him the whole time.
Just not anymore in this episode, at
Well,
least.
guys, that's
Oh
it
yeah,
for
this
us.
episode. That's
Oh, that
over.
was gonna end.
Comment, like, and subscribe.
Woo! We built this.
Please.
And remember, we built this kingdom on rock and roll.